For the new 2022 Honda Civic, Honda has introduced a vastly improved active lane keeping feature. Let's take a look at how it works. We're wrapping up our Daily Motor highway fuel economy test right now, where we do 100 miles to see what sort of fuel economy you get in the real world. Currently we're at 43.4 miles per gallon according to the trip computer, but we'll have to see what the actual result is when we get to the pump. However, focusing on the active lane keep system. So right now I have the adaptive cruise control engaged. You can see we're slowing way down because apparently people think it's a good idea to do 62 miles per hour on a 70 mile per hour highway. The adaptive cruise control is a little conservative for my taste. It starts braking a long way back. However, it's so smooth that you often don't really even notice the car slowing down. That's a good thing and a bad thing, because on one hand, it's very smooth, your passengers don't get disrupted, you don't even really get disrupted, but the downside is, if you're not very closely paying attention to your speed, you may not notice that you've slowed down by 3 or 4 miles per hour because the car in front of you is going slower. So you can see right around this corner, this car is doing the steering for me. We've eliminated the ping pong effect of previous Hondas, where you just kind of go back and forth in the lane and generally keep you from going over the line, but not drive for you. This system does a very great job at actually keeping you in the middle of the lane, and it shows you on that little front screen whereabouts in the lane you're sitting. Now, compared to other brands in this class, Hyundai, Kia, Ford, compared to their active driving systems, how is this ranking? It's up there in the upper half, that's for sure. It's not quite as confident and as intuitive as Hyundai's system. Hyundai does an amazing job at keeping you right within the lanes and never ping-ponging, never really failing, and going a very, very long time without you having to touch the steering wheel. Honda's system does require you to keep your hands on the wheel. It will yell at you after about 10 seconds. Let's see. Let's touch it and release. 0, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 5,000. So about 9 to 10 seconds, it starts flashing at you, and then another 5 to 10 seconds, it will beep. I do appreciate on the Honda system versus the Hyundai system that you see what the car sees. You can see there's a little vehicle in front of me, and it's showing me that vehicle. We've slowed down to some pretty low speed. Let's see how quickly Honda gets back up to speed here. We're at the closest of 4 following distances right now. Traffic is not good for our real-world highway fuel economy test, that's for sure, but the Civic is handling it really well. All right, how quick is it going to accelerate? Let's see. It's keeping a pretty good distance. All right, well, we're not going to just sit behind these cars that don't want to get up to speed anytime soon, but doing a pretty good job. Not only that, but the active lane keeping does work even when the cruise control is disengaged. So you see right now, cruise control is off, but I still have the green lines and the car is still keeping me in the lanes and will still steer for me. So I'm sure we'll be seeing this system come to many more Hondas in the future, but just another perk of the 2022 Civic and all the technology you get in this top trim touring model. On top of that, you get this excellent Bose 12-speaker audio system. We did a whole review on it, so check the link in the description if you'd like to see that. And we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.